Hi, Mindy. How are you? How is your energy today?
I'm doing good. Oh, yes. Let's do in the energy. Let's see if we can figure that out today.
We will check. Yes. So, as usual, for our visitors, we will start with energy. What do you feel like? For me? What do you feel like? Because I got 4 of thirds and I got 10 of 1. So, and I would be saying for me today, the day is a little bit more like for meditation, for something like, because I think yesterday it was more overwhelming, but today I feel like it's more like for praying, for meditations, for thoughts calm down a little bit, because for it's a Cancer zone. It's like you need to maybe reflect on something from the past or from the previous day. So it's kind of like this, and put away some pressure, because 10 of 1s, it's sometimes when it's like a lot of responsibilities building up and you need a little bit to put it aside. I'm not sure what you got, but that's what I got.
I got the same thing, meditation and stuff to just try to lay low and get the courage up on something that's coming. I actually came with the lion, and it's basically, well, we talked a lot on this too, but on the past to just let that go and then find success, but then just to start your day and be in the zone of just meditation and just calmness as for the things coming up. So yes, I feel same thing. Um, and to have the positivity and let the energy just soar and be in a good spot.
Hmm. And yesterday we were talking about the energy, yes, and so I would like probably to talk more about energy. And plus, so what, because we also have been talking about the influence of different games, yes, and how so I actually want like one chart, like
Ooh,
this. This is a give me a second, because I want to
oh,
see
I
more.
like this.
The child's principle. It's a new game, but it's a games for 2023. So it's a Talo Principle 2. So definitely there have been Talo Principle 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the why I also like uh,
Hi, everyone.
this.
Good to see you.
Hello. Why I like it, because it has a lot of interesting like like it's a really interesting game, and it is like so what it is based on different puzzles, on different like you more discover about the nature of cosmos, which helps you maybe with astrology as well, yes, and
Ooh.
also the purpose of civilization. They even can, I think, with this game, create their own civilization and different difficulties of levels, and um, gold puzzles, and so it's really interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah, so.
And
I just wanted to
yes,
share.
you can. Yes. Hi, everyone. Yes, you can ask one question. Yes. But yeah, I like with the puzzles and stuff. Boy, I'll have to write that down. That one looks really interesting. So, what is the name of it?
So the name is one you can see the Talos Principle
Okay.
2.
Very
We will later talk
interesting
more.
on the different ways that they do different things on, like you said, the puzzle and life and hmm,
And creation of civilization. So it helps with sort of like you even can create your personal, like how you picture it. So it's very, I think, amazing.
yes.
Hi, yeah, hi, Ain, Peru, yeah. So you both can put your question and please don't forget to share our video. And yes, if you get want to get respond, we would like you to share, to put likes. Yeah.
So is there's psychic insights in the game? Like psychic things?
Sorry.
Is there spiritual and psychic things in the game?
There are, yes, definitely. There are a lot of interesting, because it's different civilizations, of course. So there could be, and like they looking for gold, they're looking for treasure. There are the different like puzzles, how to get, and puzzles makes it so interesting because they kind of. You also learning a lot through this game. There is another game I will show
Okay.
you. Witch Brook.
Ooh.
It's like a um, sort of like similar to Harry Potter.
Okay, so you have hidden
Yeah.
things and things like that. And then it
Yes.
just helps you concentrate and get more into the zone and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want, yeah, sometimes exactly. Life is like a puzzle. So we have one, we do it, so with pregnant and stuff, that we don't always do on different things. That's I don't know how you handle those. Are you there? Did you freeze? Okay. So on the if so when possible, those can be because of the fact that it is medical. We don't always I don't always answer those because it can be as a medical on different things on there. So but yeah, I know um life is a puzzle. And that's why I like some of these games because of the fact that they put, different psychic things in there. They put even once in a while mediumship and just the spiritual realm. And I know that some different games, I don't know about this one, but some different games they have like psychics and different things working on there too. So it's interesting um, how it is this, how we have so much with the games that, and it helps you sometimes develop on certain games, not all games. But it looks like it is just me for a little bit. I know she will be back soon. And so I don't know if you had a different question, and or if you had a question too. So I know one was Priya, and then hopefully I'm saying it right, Align. If you had a question on that. Okay. Um, let's see. So as we were talking about also yesterday, I do psychometry and I work with different energies. I'm also a psychic medium. And when I give readings, I will look, sometimes you'll see me looking ahead in this because I will speak to spirits. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay. I am going to come back. I will be back, but I'm going to wait for her because I do like doing this as a team. It works out a whole lot better, and that's what our thing is about. So I will be back.
I mean, sorry, I don't know. My computer, maybe it's because of rain. We have very strong rain, and I think that's why I
Okay.
had to start.
Sounds good.
So I,
Okay.
but we still now in stream, or we have to start it again?
It says live.
Uh-huh, okay. Hi, Alim. Sorry, yeah, there was some
Hi, we're back.
mhm, connection problems. So, did we get the question? Because I couldn't
The
finish.
only question there was the one on the pregnancy. That person is not here right now, and I told them that I don't touch those because I understand that they're asking about, getting pregnant, but I still don't touch those because that is medical.
Yeah, yeah, it's fair enough. Question is.
And I didn't know if you did, but I go by the different guidelines. So, hello.
Hi, Priya. So I am. If you have a question, you can ask. Still will show the. I like this game. I think.
Yes, and you, of course, Celine. Yes, you were saying I had to go, but you were saying something on some kind of a trip, and I'm not sure exactly what you were asking on it, because you were saying that you are going to be going somewhere, but then I couldn't understand what exactly the question meant as to if it's going to go well, what things are going to happen, because I feel that there's different planning and different things involved in it. Yeah, the overseas trip. If you can write a little bit more as to it, it would be appreciated on that. Because I'm getting that was there some kind of planning or something more? They keep saying the word planning to me, and this is all set then, but it's like some little things. If I would make it okay, gotcha. There's some little things that I feel that are involved with this, with with the trip. Let me see if you're going to make it. I don't know if you're getting something on this on the trip for this person. Lagira, are you getting?
But what she wants to know about the trip, because I am not really sure about this question.
Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I'm wondering too.
So if you want to ask about whether you're going to go or you're planning to go and you're not sure how the trip will, because I thinking maybe I was missing one connection there.
Yeah.
If you would make it. So if you would actually make the trip, am I correct? Yeah.
Yeah, because everything, it's almost like the planning stage, there's one missing piece to it or something to this trip.
You want to go, so you don't know
You
that
wish to go,
when.
so things are not set yet or something? Because this is not right away, because the way that you wrote it before, it was like, it sounded like it was right away. And I'm getting that it's not. And there's some difficulties there because I'm getting all this, like, oh my, like overwhelmed. No
Mhm.
planning. Okay. All right. No problem. Okay.
No planning. Um,
I
but
mean, we can answer questions, but sometimes when it's vague, um, it throws up us a little bit.
yeah, you just always have to be sure that question is no, presented. That's why, for me, for example, I even couldn't understand overseas trip.
Yeah, but it's weird because you said no planning.
But you said
The-
it's your wish, so you mean like so it's something what you wish, but at the same time there is no planning. That's what for me
so
it was.
okay, so you don't have the reservations. You don't have everything set. It's something you wish to do in the future. In the longer future, it's nothing like you have
And you want
set right now. Okay, so
let me just check what comes for her.
I know
No, you see,
I'm
I don't think there will be any. You can go for trip, like, but again, whenever you will be ready, whenever you will have the plan, which you don't have at the moment, because it's a magician, like, and with a magician, you have to be initiative. It's all in your hands. It's uh, energy of like it's a first arcana, so and first arcana and the last arcana you got the world, so which means once you will be decided, then you can, the portal will be opened for you. But before that, no, you need to prepare yourself, because first message it's a Five of Cups, and that's what you need to kind of be ready and awakening and think about your plans and everything, so all depends on you, your trip.
That's what I got too. There's different things that are holding me back a little bit, and there's so that's why I'm getting planning. Okay.
Mm.
To maybe put more into it,
More interest,
more
maybe.
figuring the money. More figuring on different things because that was the first thing that they told me. So when you say no planning, there's different there's different aspects because I do get money and I got some other kind of complication of like going there on transportation on something like that. So that's what I'm
No,
getting.
you see, yes, definitely there has to be a lot of things to prepare, because even Five of Cups, it's like you have to finish or complete, maybe them like settle with your family or whatever, who is how it's gonna to be, because it's like another level. That's why, and portal has to be opened. Maybe you have to do it when, for example, you passed exam, so it's a new year or after new year, because usually world it's like conclusion of some stage of your life, and then you can do it, like pass exam.
Exactly. Yep. That's yeah, actually I drew the penguin card and
Or got money from mortgage for like they want to give back or things like that. High
yeah,
sun.
yeah, so I do feel it is possible. I just feel that there's little things that's in the stages on doing that. But I do feel that, if you do push yourself in the right mode,
Mm.
you can get there on different things going ahead. So thank you. So we got one which I
Eileen and
boy, the questions are different today. Um, can I get money through Instagram and um Facebook
Instagram.
by when? Okay. That's very different. I feel something on entrepreneur. I feel that something, yes, that you've been trying to work things out as to you can get money. That let me see if I can. Hmm. That one I don't always answer on that because I feel that there's other hoops and there's different things in life right now that you're going through and you can pursue. Um, Actually, you have many gifts, and it's a matter of the power of the mind and to be patient with different things and to never give up, and good things will help you. Oh, thank you so much. So
Uh,
that's what I got for you, Priya.
s-
Um, and thank you, Aline. We appreciate it.
yeah, thank you, Len. So Priya, I would say, so you see, you got internet. Stars actually, it's a message of internet, but there is a road, the crossroad, and the child. So for me, it means first of all, of course, there could be some perspective, but I don't think it will be straight away or at once. So you have to build a thing on some on these platforms, because you see stars, it's like connection through networking, yes, network connection. And plus they kind of want you to decide what exactly you want. Maybe it's because you said through Instagram and Facebook, so what will be this direction, because that's where the crossroad comes. Maybe you need to join all of them and do it like on some others. And again, because there is a child, about your money, No, that could be money, of course, but I think in the beginning maybe there will not be too much money, because it's kind of something what is only in the beginning of it. That's what the chart. It's like your baby, your child, your beginning, and that's what you have to develop. And later on, in several months or something, yes, possibly something will be. That's what they said. And the same with the tarot, because you still got the Nine of Pentacles upside down. So you have to be sure maybe that there are some money you put into or something, because it's kind of they don't promise too much money for me at once. I don't know. What do you think, Mindy, as well, with the finance? How soon she can make money?
Yeah, I was getting that's not going to start off big. So I was getting the same thing that you felt from it actually, and that's why it was like, yeah, you can. It's just that sometimes it takes a little bit on the money end to see what other outlets there are available. So
Mhm. So, and we also have another. Yes, we had someone else, Summer. This is a question. Hi, Summer. Are you still there? If you're still there, please just let us know. And also, if you don't mind, please share. Um, and yeah, share kind of like what is your question, and share our video with your friends. So we would appreciate it. But now we are happy to hear your question if you're still there. Yeah. No, these people sometimes appear. Priya, yes, you. So for Priya, yeah, you have something to think about. Yeah. And of course, I wish you all good luck in your decision with this, making money on these platforms. And maybe it will be helpful for you a little bit. So, Summer, what is your question?
oh, thank you. Okay.
Thanks. Janet. There is some Janet. Hi, Janet. Company. So, Jeanette, and you as well, if you don't mind, share our page and video. Yes, subscribe or somehow. Yes, because we often have readings, and you always have a possibility to have free reading. So, the company you work is not doing so well. Thank you, Jeanette. Saying things good. Okay. So you want to know things are good, you mean they promise, but at the moment they don't pay enough, or what you mean that they are saying things are good, like everything control with the company, or they are going to promise some promotions for you guys and more money, or what it means? or you worried that it will be closed down?
I
Mm-hmm.
feel that there's more behind the scenes things. There's more things are not being said. I'm getting upset. I'm getting downfall, but yet there's one person that keeps smiling through it all and not acknowledging and not saying stuff. But behind closed doors, behind actually the scenes, there's a lot that they're really trying to get things done, and I feel that there is some kind of works that is not going on a good term, because when you ask this, I get my stomach all just eh, and they're trying to go in a way of saving it or something that's not in a great way, which is sad on there. So um what do you
Hi, Infinity. Thank you for coming.
but
So,
for the name, really quick though, for where the name of the companies, we don't need the name of the companies because we don't want, yeah, but go ahead.
mhm. No, you see, for me, I also thinking that the same India, that behind the door there probably is some situation going on. First of all, I got with tarot, and it's a King of Wands reversed. Maybe it's someone who is boss, or then it's a Chariot reversed, and it's about control. Possibly, it's hard to. They try to keep a control over the situation and keep the balance, and maybe that's where to say everything is great and happy, but they losing control of the situation, I think, because message upside down. And there is a five of swords also reversed, which also kind of intrigue involved in that. Maybe someone, I would say, I don't know if it will be like closing down or things like that, because, for example, with Lenormand, yes, there is a coffin, but at the same time, there is a clave with a female. So maybe what will be some reconstruction. Maybe they will be. There is some financial probably problems, or some kind of between them decision who is going to own it or thing like that. But I don't know if you really need to worry about it, because if like this message says the old system is going away and there will be some new systemization, maybe it still will not impact on you, particularly. That's why I said, what exactly you're trying to achieve with that question? Like company is going, they still will sort out things, like, but maybe sometimes when you put in question, I would be suggesting more like how will be me working there, for example, if I will be still like, for example, feeling satisfied, or my income will be okay, instead of questions more towards the company.
And since the company, hopefully that's not the company name, because if with the company name, we have to be really careful if there is any name on there. So, because we will just say, okay, company's great, everything's good, everything looks good. Without the company name, we can give a little bit more because, but I feel things are going on. So, yeah, disclaimer that. I will put disclaimer. I'm not 100%. And energies can change, and things like that. Very big on disclaimer on if because I
There will
wasn't
be
realizing.
yes, there should be some reconstruction, so you are involved in all
Okay,
this.
just with the name on there, I got a little. That's why I won't say too much on it.
Mhm.
Um, just everything good for everyone. Positive vibes.
Hi, Infinity. How are you? So, Jeanette, yes, definitely think about, but if you're planning,
Oh,
like,
thank you. Thank you,
most
Jeanette. I'd appreciate that. That would be wonderful. Yes, if you can
thank
remove that, that would be much appreciated. So if you want to look here, if you want to take that one down, that
you.
would be great. Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Dangerous to talk about someone's job and okay, I am very sorry. No, I am not going to talk about someone's job in a negative way. I am not going to, I mean, there is every job is positive, negative. Um, and that's why I did put the disclaimer. So no, like I said, I didn't realize that that was actually the name. So no, all jobs are good. Everything is great. Okay, so yes, you are completely right on that. That I think they're wonderful. So no negativity, nothing like that.
So, we have a question from Infinity. Thank you, Infinity, for joining us. Uh, yes, and your question is going this Tibet retreat. Okay, so it's actually a very interesting question. Yes, Minnie, what do you think about the question? Energy.
I'm trying to get myself more well grounded because of that. Just trying, especially when someone wrote that on there. And yes, we did get the question, but just so everyone knows, I want to explain really, really big on that. That might not. I didn't even pay attention if there was a name or anything on that. Because yeah, the thing where someone said employer reconstruction financial problems. So, no, I don't know if there is any reconstruction. I don't know if there is any financial problems. I don't know anything on that. We just do. Okay. And you're right. But any kind of job can have closed doors. Any kind of job can have talking and this like that. So, um,
No, let's
I,
me forget about those questions.
I know, but it needs to be covered on different things. That's why we have disclaimers on different things on that. Okay, just want to tell everyone that I wasn't going particular on just that company. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going on this Tibet retreat, and there's a specific cave I'm going to be meditating.
Specific cave, interesting. Specific cave, and they planning to meditate there. So you want just to know if this will be good for you, the meditation, or what sort of energy comes from this cave?
Oh, you're going to get lots of energies from there. If you tune yourself in, you can get so much on there. Yes. And
I
lots of
also got about.
insights.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you, Mindy. You can continue. Yeah. What sort of energy?
Um, let's see. I just feel energy's going all over on there. And I'm trying to get back to the questions. Oh,
What
thank you.
he said.
There we are. Okay. Oh, nice. That'll be interesting.
No, yes, for me as well, it appeared a lot of energy because I got the Queen of Cups, and it's all about like being surrounded with the energy of connection with different sort of like I don't know, it's too much energy there, so it will be good for whatever purpose you are with this awakening. Plus even spiritual messages, I got the mysticism, so probably this place has a lot of some kind of um not mystical things, but it has yeah, some additional, it's like a place of strength, you know. uh yes, it's explosion of energies because you can see there, it's like in the water and in everything, and that you can see the vibration of energy on different levels. So I would say it's very good place to be.
I get that too. Exactly. Yes, I get the same thing.
Plus there is a passion. And passion also can be saying that you have to meditate, and maybe it will open for you some, something what you will find interesting, what you can be in the future, maybe liking to do, or there will be something coming to you, what will be giving you additional even energy or support, like muse or things like that. Yes. You want to add something?
I got the same thing um, that you and I've, you know, powerful messages. I get that very strong. Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. What
Oh,
else
okay.
does a question?
Summer is still here.
There can be some contact from the spirits, of course, because you see, it's a mysticism you got, and it depends how passionate as well you will be, how you're going to put into that. So, hi V, how are you? You're welcome. Yes, you got powerful messages. Something to think about. Hi, Angie Whisper. And so, if there is someone who wants to have a question, mean you,
Okay.
yeah. The community was talking about the eye. So work on the, of course, on your third eye. What and William, I see some Williams future together. And welcome we. I think we put at the first question. We will take first her question because she was in front. How does my aura come off to people? And then we will respond on another. depends.
You're so confused. Okay.
So let me just check your aura. It's all right with your aura. I mean, like, it depends also what sort of people you're meeting, because I got some social roles. I was a Knight of Swords, you see, and your aura comes with Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands, it's probably you, who I would say you have a confidence, and it's positive sign, and you need to keep this role of confidence like Queen of Wands. Because with this message you can advertise yourself, other people can see a lot of good things in you, and you can be like, presenting, and yeah, it's more about like be sure in yourself, self-confidence, things like that. And other people, no, I wouldn't be worried about everyone, how they all kind of like, they feel that you have ability, and you have mechanism of protection. So I think you just need to continue to be how you are and attach right people to your aura, because there could be, of course, some maybe because Knight of Swords, you see, it's a person, but they can't actually do anything. They only can be with the healthy boundaries. In any case, I feel like a healthy boundary is there. What you mean is thinking about your aura and how.
So, come off to people. Of course, the aura can change in different things. I feel that your aura does come off to people, that the people are able to, which ones are able to read it, because of course not everyone can go and read the aura and stuff, but I do feel that it's usually a very good aura that comes off. And you said feel uh too big. I'm not sure what that is, but I let's see. I feel that it comes off. Yeah, you have good vibrations. Let's put it that way. You have very good vibrations around.
Now, you see, if you feel like too big, again, I also don't not sure whether you mean like you feel expanding, or because you see, if you, that's how you, maybe if you feel energy, you can understand where your emotional body is ending. Yes, because it's kind of, you have seven bodies, but with the meter you probably can, if someone comes closer, that's why people can be sometimes feeling uncomfortable around someone or more comfortable with someone, because it is because they touching their astral bodies, and when you feel big, so possibly, maybe at that moment your energy is in a high level of vibration or something, and or maybe you feel the most important, you need to feel comfortable, with whom you are. And if you feel uncomfortable, let's try to avoid, maybe, or this person or people or something. Mindy, what do you want to say also about the energy? Because it's about energy, that's why I picked this question, and I
Okay.
think, yeah.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Hold on. Um, I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you if you want. If you wanted to go in a minute. Just I need to refresh.
It's okay, it's okay. You can refresh.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you wanted to get off and then come back.
You want we can end the stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Please.